Not for me. So as you can see on the title, first I want to say hello, welcome to my live stream. As you can see on my description where it says, let's talk about that for a minute. You know, let's talk about that for a minute. So I'm not sure that I have a pamphlet or anything to show you guys, but as you can see on the title of my the topic that I'm talking about today, it is heartbroken, to say the least. So went into the shop now a few days ago. I'm gonna go to the shop again this weekend, and you will see how expensive life has become. Petrol, diesel, food, even electricity. Like the other day I bought, let's say I bought 20 rand power. Guys, I think I got four or five units, and that is so little. No, back in the days when I bought electricity, if I'm sure 12 rand, 12 units, 30 units for 20 rand. But nowadays, if you even go into the shop and you want to buy something, they do say it's on a special, it's on a what, but I think this is how they get you. Now you take the things that you want, but when you come by the tour, guys, it is a whole different thing. All the things that you added up and saw, you know. It it didn't. The other day, sorry for this. Like the other day when I went to this food lovers here in South Africa, right? I bought fruit and veg. I bought vegetables. My calculation, I had 100 rand. My calculation was 60 rand. When I come by the door, guys, she added the bag with the groceries. I wanted the box. I think she got me a box or bag. I'm not sure. That was I think it was before. It came out by 72 rand, I think. And I don't know where the other 12 rand came from. But as you can imagine, you go to the shop, you want to buy yourself something, right? All of those things just go up and up and up. Nowadays, it's not even it's normally supposed to be a joyable moment for you to go in and buy all of this. The whole month you've worked so hard. If I'm complaining, I do apologize, but it's just something you need to talk about. Rent is not cheap. Rent is high up in the sky. Your bond is something that's constantly on your mind. You need to pay your bills. And most of the things that you pay off, right, is your bills. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Hi, Melissa. Most of your bills that you have, it needs to be paid, like your credit card, your if you have a loan, you must pay your loan. If you have a furniture, buy furniture, you must pay the furniture place. And maybe they're gonna come fetch your TV or your fridge if you're not gonna pay it. You have vehicle finance, whatever. Betaal. You need to pay it. You need to betala. And it's stress. It's a lot of stress, you know. And me and my wife, we talk about this. It's not enjoyable to go to the shop anymore because why? If you go and buy something by the shop, or you just going shopping, you need to be careful what you buy. You can't buy four things, or let me say it's in a sale, in a special. I forget about that special. If you want to gonna buy two things, there's four. Buy four for the price of 40 rand. I'm gonna buy two because why that 3 rand or 4 rand can go for that potatoes or bag of rice or whatever. Just think about it. And yeah, it's what do you guys think about it? Hmm? Is shopping still how it was? Clearly not. When you go into the shop, everything is expensive. If you look at the prices nowadays, every little thing is expensive. I'm not gonna have a long discussion about this because you guys know this. Um, I'm just feeling about to talk about it. It is mind blowing. You wanna buy even I wanna buy me some sushi. I know sushi is expensive. You get it boxes, right? It's about 100, it's 9.99. 100 rand for that. Going to the restaurant, you want to buy or something. Some of the restaurant prices is still decent, reasonable. But then I know maybe it sounds like I'm a cheap person, maybe. But you need to be cautious about what you buy and what you spend your money on. You can't go into the shop and just buy you something. Now you need to think twice. This is 4 times, twice of what you want to buy. And sometimes it hurts your heart, man. When you see it goes to, like the other day I made a joke, you see it goes to 1,000 rand. But if you look to your right side, the tiller is still busy with the other stuff, still need to be scanned. When it comes to 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, okay, stop for a little bit, pick in the bags, and then you go further. Come to buy 1,800 each. You'll be doing this with your head, right? You need to scratch your head for a few seconds. What's happening now? Right? Eventually it stops. You in your mind, you just want this tick, tick, things, this 22 stop. Then you get to the total, so the amount is 1,897 rand. Cash or card. Now the moment that you all been waiting for. Take out your card, the money that you work so hard for, go into that machine and just like that, it went off. 1,837 rand is gone. You need it, you go home, and this is what happened, right? This is reality. When you go home, take the Uber, the train, the bus, the taxi, whatever you get home, come home with your bags. This is where it kicks in. You put your bags down on the floor, on the counter, wherever, on the roof, I'm not sure where you're going to put it. You start to unpack your groceries. Guys, this is what happened. I believe 1,800 rand of food. Thank you very much. Um, I believe like if you have a counter, all of that food, and you can count the items that you have bought. I'll say that you stop by, say, less than 30 something items, right? So my question to you guys is, what do you think about the prices of today's food? What do you think about the inflation going on in this life that we're living in? Because, in South Africa, yeah, I was, I think, far, let me say, 8, 9 years old, the prices was sweet. You can buy 10 cents, 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cent stuff like bubble gums, chips, whatever. You come home with a bag, with a whole bag of luxuries. I remember my mother told me this. She said, "Me son." And I said, "Mother," and she said, "Son." When she was still a little girl, I think she said 14, 13 years old. Her mother gave her 1 rand. 1 rand. That is in the, I think, 70s, 50 something. She said to me, she went to the shop with a 1 rand. She bought for her chips, chocolates, bubble gums, bunnies, And guess what? You still have change for the whole month. Yeah, you go to the shop with 1 rand. It's not enough to buy anything. It went all the way up, sky high up in the sky. But in any case, let me just continue with this before I go off. And where was I? Yes, with this expensive things, right? So you come at home, you unpack your groceries, and you will see everything that you bought, whatever money that you have, is not enough. Now for 2 weeks it's gone. All of that food is up. Now you need to go to the shop again, and that is where you start to see that this is what happened. So this is a short story. The day when I get married, right? Um, this is what my mother always told me. Right? I think parents do tell this to the kids. They say, just wait until you get you be grown up. You will see what balls is gonna be like. Actually, Ram, I think you guys need to write that down. You need to buy electricity. You need to buy rent. You need to pay your bills, whatever bills you have. You need to pay water. All of that stuff that mother and father used to do, you have to pay nothing for. It's your turn. But that is part of life. That's you. As you grow up, things are happening like that. So now, yes, now you know how it feels to pay your own bills. Work hard and pay your own bills. And I just trying to be funny right there, but if there's no joke there, it's okay. And yes, I think when I get married, um, get started, right? Because right now you need to stay on your own 2 feet. You need to buy your own stuff. You need to look after your own things here because it's now your responsibility to look after your family. You know. And yes, guys. So I did ask you guys, what do you guys think about this? Is shopping still fun? Is it still a moment that you can say that I'm gonna go to the shop and I'm gonna buy me what I want? Or do you still have your list on you where you go into the shop and you must go. You see that, then you have to mark it down. I bought this, I bought that, I bought that. Is it still, is it still a family moment for you guys to go into the grocery store and buy stuff for you? Or is it just plain that you just want to do the online shopping so that you know for a fact that if you're going to go into the shop and stand by the chocolates and peanuts or whatever aisle, you might get impulsive decision and just take 4 or 5 or 6 chocolates. You know it's not on your list. I'm not saying that you mustn't spoil yourself, but it is just that I don't think I don't think it's enjoyable to shopping anymore. You will more miserable when you come home to see that all the things that you bought, the money that you give is not even it doesn't add up. You know what I mean, guys? So this was a long conversation. If you are new to this channel, guys, I'm on stream every single day of the week. I don't think Saturday is going to work for me anymore. Saturdays I'm not going to be on the stream. Maybe Sunday, but I will see what I can do there. 8 o'clock, every day, 8 o'clock, I will be on. Because my ChatGPT told me, give your audience a time where you're going to be on the stream so that they can know and tune into your next topic. So my next topic, what I'm going to talk about is, let me just go get my book. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. This has been marked down already. Oh, and maybe I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna give you guys maybe the latest advice. This is going to be my next topic. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna talk about that. The little things in life that matters the most. So I think I'm gonna put it there. ChatGPT told me I must write the things down, like you can see there, what I want to talk about for my next stream. So I'm doing what she says. I'm gonna see if it's going to work. So today I covered the story about shopping and prices. What do you guys think? And I'm still waiting for you. I'm gonna stay here maybe for another 2 minutes just to know what you guys think about shopping. You know, what is your how do you feel if you go into a shopping store? The prices you're still looking for today. And what must I talk about next time? Maybe I can do some research on it. Um, Most of the people doesn't talk to me actually. They just listen to what I'm talking about and then they just go bypass. I would like my audience to interact on the topic of what I'm talking about. And yes, so tomorrow, God willing, we're gonna talk about the little things in life that matters the most. Dinge soos goed wat jy nie like in oplet nie. Jy weet ek praat Afrikaans, dat Afrikaans is my taal wat ek praat. And so on and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna cover that. Um, yes, and I'm gonna see if there's more topics that I could talk about. I'm not sure about them. I covered this one before, and then there's other thing. Um, I'm not sure if I must talk about it, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Talking about, yeah, I'm gonna include this topic with this topic. I think it goes hand in hand. So those two is gonna go hand in hand. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. And please, guys, if you want to interact with me, say something in the chat. I will appreciate it. But guys, yes, that is it for tonight. Um, I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I hope I will see you guys again. Though for those who are new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Maybe one of these days we're gonna be big people. Like I said, I want the 200 subscribers at the end of this month. If it's really possible, I would like to have that 200 subscribers end of this month. So if you guys want to subscribe or can you subscribe to my channel, it would be appreciated. I think I'm gonna write down all of this, the subscribing that I have so far. Otherwise, can be one day where you guys gonna see I'm gonna have at least over 1,000 people gonna view this channel, and I'm going to have at least 100 likes and 100 subscribers to this channel. But every day we're gonna talk about something new. I must actually do research before I speak. But I'm just gonna put a topic on there, and you guys can just tell me what you think. I'm gonna be on the stream maybe for a few minutes, not hours, for a few minutes for you guys. Like I said, I have my topics here. I'm gonna talk about random topics, you know. Maybe I must tell you guys about the day that I get married, what happened in my marriage. What happened the day before I get married. Maybe that's a good one. Let me write it down. The day before I got married. That's a topic for Friday. Topic of Friday? That's the topic that I'm going to talk about. So tomorrow we're going to have the small things in life that matters the most. And then Friday we're going to have a chat about the day before I got married to the most beautiful woman in the world. In the entire world, people, there's no other woman more beautiful than my wife. I'm telling you that. And then I'm gonna tell maybe that's going to work. Um, you see, and next Monday I'm gonna talk about this topic. Why does women have so many bags? I'm just gonna put it out there. But we're gonna go off topic. So that was my topic for today, guys. What do you guys think about shopping? Um, is it still enjoyable? If not, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you for your time and your patience with me. I do appreciate it. From my side, you know my what my title is. D for G, destined for greatness. So shoot for the skies, people. Sky's the limit. And thank you for joining me on this beautiful Wednesday. What's up? Um, um, so you my advice. Okay, Christina, I'm about to leave. I'm about to go. And that's it. Oops. Think about Okay, that's it. Okay, so yes, guys. So tomorrow we're going to have another conversation about something else. So as you guys can see on the description what it says. So if you guys want to comment later, please feel free. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, remember I am going to do this every single day from Monday to Friday. I'm not going to post. I'm not going to do it on the weekends, but from Monday to Friday, I'm going to be every day. I'm going to be a live stream. We're going to have different topics. We're going to have nice conversation on this channel. And I hope to reach it one. I hope I will reach the 200 subscribers at the end of this month. I really hope it. I really believe we can do it. And I think in next week we will have a nice setup as well. We will have better lightning. We will have microphones on us. We will have more topics that we can talk about. And yeah, guys, we're going to have a nice conversation. We're going to have decent topics. Like I said, if you have any comments about it, just leave your comments. And like I always said, if you're going to come onto my channel, be respectful to one another, to this channel. If you have something to say that is going to help the conversation, please by all means do it. If not, don't have anything good to say, just move on. I'm a person that only have, how can I say, positive vibes and positive feelings, whatever. But just keep the positivity. So guys, yes, thank you for joining me on this beautiful day. This Wednesday. I hope I will see you guys tomorrow night again on 8 o'clock. I'm going to be live streaming. And yes, we will see what we have again in store. Maybe the conversation is going to be short, maybe not. Like I said, I have my notes here. I have my notes here what we're going to talk about. So I'm just going to do a little bit of research. Or maybe I'm going to think on top of my head just to say, but I'm not going to speak things that is, stupid. But thank you guys for joining me. Have a beautiful night further and keep well. Thank you.